than 4.
Let's take that point off. And then I'll wrap it where you need that together. Follow its spells. Read the instructions. Break a piece off, mix it together, apply. Pretty easy instructions.
30 minutes to cure, I think.
How long?
20 to 30 minutes, maybe, or 30 to 60 minutes.
Work time, you have 2 to 3 minutes to get it in, and cure time is 30 to 60. Yep. That's how long it takes to set up hard. Put that stuff on your hand and then hold it together for 60 minutes and see if you can open your fingers. Ew, I put my Leatherman in poo water. Knead it. Rub it together, mix it. You got it nice and pliable?
Yeah.
Keep going. You got to mix it together a little bit more than that. So you see how the center of it's black and then your outside's gray? So it's a 2-part. When you mix it together, it starts the curing process. So you've got to make sure that it turns like a darker gray than the outside with that black, and then it'll dry hard as a rock. That way I don't have to try to cut all of this plumbing apart because there's not enough section in here to cut it to replace it, and it's just a slow leak, so hopefully that'll plug it and be good, and we don't have all this black water dripping right here on the ground. So then we'll just kind of flatten it out, right, and we'll shove it in this hole. Hopefully it'll stay, plug it. Still a little bit of water coming out. Hopefully that's all right. The bad thing is that's poo water.
Gross.
Right? I was hoping it was drier than that. Let me see something. Oh, watch out.
Smash good, yeah.
Don't do that.
Gross.
I don't know if it's going to allow this to set with the water in there. It's just pushing through the epoxy, I think. Right there.
Do you need more?
No, I need the line to be completely dry is the problem.
Can we shut off the water?
Where is it coming from? Right there. Maybe if I kind of pack it in there tight, it'll keep it from pushing out. Try it. I don't know if it's gonna work. Should have done this while I still had it hooked up to that tank and the water wasn't backing in there. Push that tank back over here. Grab me that other hose, please. I gotta keep that open while I put it in. Hurry. Make sure it's packed in there tight. It's hard to tell if it is or not.
It smells like butt.
Yeah. All right. Gotta grab some silicone out of the toolbox real quick. Water shouldn't back up in there. Let's try this again. I might have to tear that all out and redo it. I don't know if that little bit of water is going to allow it to seal. And it's just a tiny little break in that glue that's letting it leak.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. Duct tape doesn't hold back water. It might be too wet still. I think it's the bottom of the pipe that's cracked. It is. I wonder why that ain't fixing it. The stinking pipe's cracked right there. thought it was coming out of the seam. There's a small crack right there. Can you see it? See where that, if I wipe it off, you can see a little bit of water just start beading up.
Can you just cover it with more putty?
Yeah. You might have to mix some more. I don't know if this stuff's gonna hold in here though. Hold on, don't mix it just yet. I don't know if that weld, JB weld's gonna stick to that smooth plastic pipe. I wonder if we ought to just use this. Sticks to almost anything, sticks to wet surfaces, instantly waterproof. Yeah, let's try this. I think I'm just gonna peel that JB weld out because it's not wanting to stick to that slick plastic.
So the silicone will just do the same thing?
Yeah, we should have just done that in the first place, but I thought this might work. So we'll just peel this out. We'll just stuff it full of silicone. Somebody's already used something on here trying to fix it before we got it, and it apparently didn't work because it's still dripping. I don't know what they tried to use. It's like a yellow, hard yellow something, some kind of glue, but it did not work. The silicone will probably work good because it doesn't set up solid. Let's just glob a bunch of this in there. And that crack right there. Give me that white rag real quick. See if I can push this in a little. You'd think it would work because there's no pressure. It's just standing water in there, so it should be all right. My silicone's a little old or cold.
How long does it take for the silicone to dry?
I don't know. I didn't read that far.
1 to 2 weeks.
Tack free in 30 minutes. Cures completely in 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah. That's all right. It'll plug the hole until then, I'm sure. Okay. I think we're good.